So good afternoon, everyone. Our project name is Landslip Prevention and Mitigation Measures. My name is Wang Chen, and for today's content, I will first give a introduction about the project, and then give some background about our construction site, and then bill of quantities, method statement, MPV, and lastly, a tentative schedule and labor arrangement. So this project is proposed for the home affairs and upgrade to the remaining parts of 272 hours to category A, with the estimated cost of around 31,000 millions in MOD price. The construction will include a new slope formation, site investigation, and a public park, and lastly, recreational facilities, which will all developed at the toe of the slope. As site formation is required for the development, there is a new field slope created in order to level the ground for future stadium. Thus, the stability of the newly formed slope is an essential checking before any major construction of the structure recommended. Thus, the checking slope will follow the standard procedure and under the supervision of GO of CDD.
Okay, and I am Poon Chan Ai, and I will talk about the method statement. First of all, for the first step, the site preparation. The first step will involve preparing the site for construction. This includes clearing the site of any debris or vegetation, marking out the construction area, and setting up safety barriers. And the second is the site constraint identification. Checking with site constraints and underground utilities, for simplified called UU, and information exchange with different stakeholders involving the construction. So for the first step, the slope assessment. An assessment of the slope will be conducted to determine its stability and the potential risk involved. This will involve soil testing and some geotechnical surveys. And the fourth point is the design. We will base on the slope assessment, and a design will be created for the slope management system. This will include the type of slope stabilization method to be used, the materials required, and the construction process. And with the right side is a diagram of the slope design.
Hello, I'm Wesley Chen, and will talk about the method statements and the remaining part. So for the fifth part, it is material procurement, which once the design is finalized, the necessary material will be procured and checked by independent checking engineers. This including all machinery, equipment, and also the PPE required for the constructions. And also, we will also provide control for the quality throughout the construction process. For example, the control measurements will ensure the works is carried out for the highest standards and also keeping standards and regulations in Hong Kong, including regular inspections and also testings. And for seven, we will also provide some safety measures such as PPEs and also some safety regulations for workers to carry out safety works during the construction processes. And these safety procedures should and also must be strictly followed. And finally, we will complete and hand over the constructions site to the Secretary for Home Affairs for the slope and also the future maintenance for the slope and also the related areas. And also the records will be stored into the slope management systems. And for labor arrangement, there are four separate labor control. For the first 2 weeks, there will be 160 workers and also 10 site staff to undergo the site formation, including constructing the borders and also the site offices. For the week 3, the site will turn in some machineries about soil nailing, and also a temporary platform will be formed. For week 4 to 50, the maximum workload will be provided as the constructions is proceeding, and also a 50 members of site staff will be situated on site. For the last 2 weeks, there will be 160 workers and also 10 site staff for the demolition and also the cleanup for the future development.
Hello, I'm Ian Yong. I'm going to talk about the financial arrangement of this project. And here is the bill of quantity of this project. The first section is about the preliminary works, such as hoarding, decorative panel, and also signboard. The price and the rate including this is about the labor and also the material cost. Also, we have the daily cleaning and also the tidying works, which is continuous across the whole year. From the section 2 of the bill of quantity, we included the monitoring points of the constructions, such as ground settlement markers and also building and structure settlement points. From the section 3, we have the site clearance, including the labor wish and also the plans for the site clearing, also for the removing of unnecessary items and also construction waste. From the section 19, that is the main works with geotechnical items. The first one is about the soil nail. We need to install various soil nails, that is including T25, which is 8 meters long for each one. After installing the soil nail, we have to dig out the raking drain and also the soil nail head. After all these works, we have to shot concrete onto the soil surface of the slope. And after that, we need to install a display sign for the slope registration number. And the total price of the whole contract, the total cost, is about 165 million, including all the contingency and also other fares. For comparing the NPV and also the weekly income, we assume that we are having a 200 million income throughout the whole process, through a whole year. And we are going to change it from loss to profit in week 44.
Hello, I'm Timothy Lee Chen Yin. Let's talk about the tentative schedule. Our project separated 4 stages. The first stage is site formation, which the duration is 6 weeks. The stage 2 is soil nail installation. The duration is 52 weeks. And stage 3 is ranking chain installation. The duration is 28 weeks. And the last stage is site dismantlement. The duration is 2 weeks. Next, I'm going to talk about the Gantt chart of our project. You can see that the weeks 1 to week 6 is our site formation week, which includes the holding, erection, site office installation, and sideboard installation. Therefore, this is our soil nail installation week, which is 32 weeks, and this is the rank drain installation, which includes the various drain installation, and this is the site dismantlement, which for the 2 weeks,